Okay, so this kind of came out of left field. The Athletic reported that there's an internal conflict between Luka Doncic and an executive member of the Dallas Mavericks. And people were saying that, okay, could Luka force his way out of Dallas a lot earlier than most people thought? So what is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? I'm sure you guys have all heard about this either on Twitter, YouTube, any basketball talk show, that the whole thing with Luka Doncic in the Dallas Mavericks organization. So today, so I'll give my opinion. I don't think Luka's going anywhere. He's a restricted free agent just off his rookie contract. He's going to be getting a 4 to 5 year extension worth the most money he can get. So he's going to be making pretty much $40 million a year. And I think, say if it's anybody but Mark Cuban, I don't know. I think if it's Donnie Nelson, the GM, whoever the executive is, they're going before Luka is. It's anybody. I think Mark Cuban would sell this team before they get rid of Luka Doncic, because they have a generational player who's going to be an MVP candidate for the rest of his career. But today, you know what? I don't think Luka's going anywhere. Who knows? Maybe he gets traded in 2025, 2026, sure. But today, we are going to be trading Luka Doncic and rebuilding a Dallas Mavericks team. Maybe around the guy that wanted to be the 1B, and wanted to be the co-star KP. I don't know. So I think for Luka, this is really just a fun thing that we're doing today. He's never going to get traded. So, because I don't even know what his value would go for. What trade would even make sense? I don't even want to try to figure that out. You're going throughout the NBA. Would it be, I don't know if the Mavericks want any of these guys just because they're a little bit up there in age. Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray, Zion straight up for Luka. I'm sure the Pelicans. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. So what I'm going to do is let's go through the draft lottery first. We don't get our first round pick. That goes to the Knicks at 20. But what I'm going to do is trade Luka Doncic. How many offers? We have 20. Okay. I'm going to randomly select the team, and then I don't have to do that specific offer, but I could go into that team and try to figure out what I want. So I'm seeing some nice stuff here. I would love Cade Cunningham. Devin Booker is cool. So, yeah, we're going to see who we're going to trade him to. Oh, don't be the Wizards. I don't want Russ for him. Jeez. All right, so let's see what team we're trading Luka Doncic to. I'm going to stop it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's the team. Oh, let's see it. The Raptors. The Raptors. Do I want Siakam and I don't even know if I want Siakam. Oh, God. Oh, God, why am I doing this? Okay, I want 3 first-round picks plus Siakam and OG Anunoby. You're not interested? I do not mind getting rid of some of these contracts like Dwight Powell or Maxi Kleber as well. And I will also throw in Trey Burke. And then, okay, boom. So we just acquired Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, and how many future first-round picks? 1, 2, 3. And it's not like they're going to be bad anyway. They have freaking Luka Doncic on their team. So, yeah, here we go with our post-Luka Doncic Dallas Mavericks rebuild. Right now, our 2 best players, we'll have KP at the 5, Siakam at the 4, and Anunoby at the 3. We're looking for that new backcourt. We have the 17th pick from the Raptors. Like I mentioned before, we don't have our pick from the KP trade. So let's see who I take at 17. So we're on the clock here at 17. Brandon Boston, Chris Duarte, Davion Mitchell, Trey Mann, Sharife Cooper. I could use a point guard. Yeah, I really could use a point guard. So it's between Trey Mann out of Florida, Sharife Cooper out of Auburn, or Davion Mitchell out of Baylor. And I think I'm going to go Trey Mann out of Florida. No, I'm going to go Sharife Cooper out of Auburn. So we'll see if he's our next guy. We obviously have Jalen Brunson, who could be our franchise point guard. But we're going to sign Sharife Cooper nonetheless. Team player options. Brunson, one of the best, cheapest contracts in the league, yes. Josh Richardson, going to let walk, not bringing him back. Coley Stein, going to let walk. Tyler Bay would like to bring back as well. I don't think we have enough cap space to go out and sign a Kawhi Leonard, but I would be interested in going out and getting Kawhi. But we just don't have the money. I guess we would if we moved on from Anunoby. But we'll try the Anunoby, Siakam, Porzingis 3-4-5. This is really not going to be a realistic rebuild at all because I've traded Luka Doncic, so this will never happen. We could try to be somewhat bad next year. I would like to bring back THJ in a multi-year deal. Josh Richardson, I can always move him. Okay, so we're going to give him a 2-year deal. I'll probably trade him on draft night next year, or just trade him after I sign him. So we get THJ, and we get Josh Richardson. So let's see if I'm going to make a trade. All right, so we're going to do... I kind of like getting Terry Rozier. But I might go after him in free agency next year. I'm going to do this trade with the Milwaukee Bucks. We're getting Dante DiVincenzo for Dorian Finney-Smith and Josh Richardson. We also have to throw in a second. They'll give us Jordan Norwell. But I just want kind of that Brunson DiVincenzo backcourt. Shout out to the 2018 draft class. All right, so player progression. KP is our highest rated player. And then we got Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, DiVincenzo, etc. All right, this team might do good next year and they might not. If we do good, hey, we're in contention for a playoff spot. If we don't, hey, we're getting a top pick in the 2022 class. So we will have 2 training camps here. I'm going to send Dante DiVincenzo and Jalen Brunson to untapped potential. Now let me figure out the rotation. All right, so unfortunately Tyler Bay won't be in the rotation, but yeah, we're gonna have no backup bigs. Yeah, we're gonna roll with something like this: 30 to these guys, and we'll go 32 to Anunoby. System proficiency is gonna be 3.5 star balance. We could stick with that. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and I have no idea how we're going to do. We'll also keep an eye on what happens in Toronto, but yeah, I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs this year or not. I really have no idea. Okay, so we end up as the 4th seed in the Western Conference. We made the playoffs, pretty dope. Luka wins MVP on the Raptors, so their first round pick probably won't have a lot of value to me, but you never know. Maybe we'll be able to trade up. Hurts seeing that. It really does. But you know what? We had to keep that executive in Dallas because he's a lot more important to this team than Luka. And the executive here is me. We did get Pascal Siakam on All-NBA third team. Okay, spicy P. Spin move P. I'll take it. No Dallas Mavs there and none on the all-rookie team. So we are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies in round 1. And it is nice that we were able to trade Luka to the Eastern Conference. They were the 6th seed, so they weren't that good, but hey, they had Luka Doncic. So the front court, okay, doing work. Pascal and KP, maybe that's the front court for the future right there. Brunson, DiVincenzo, 2 guys that can knock down a 3-ball. Brunson, not the greatest defender, but DiVincenzo, very good defender. THJ, there's Tyrell Terry balling out. Okay, OG Anunoby. Yikes. Maybe I didn't increase his shot tendency at all. He's definitely a trade candidate in this offseason when we're trying to complete this big 3. So I'm going to go 85 shot tendency to those guys. I want to go 65 to Brunson and DiVincenzo and 65 to Anunoby. Wow. Okay, I just wanted to figure out what I wanted to do there. So let's see what happens against the Memphis Grizzlies in round 1. Down 2-0, 2-2, 3-2, and we win in 7. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. In Game 7, we end up winning by 9 KP. That's an okay round 1, not great. DiVincenzo was phenomenal. 80% true shooting. Okay, OG Anunoby. 40 from 3, I'll take that. Jalen Brunson was really good. Pascal Siakam was alright, shooting-wise. But hey, here we go. Now we got Minnesota. The Raptors and Luka have also moved on to round 2. That's the team I want to face in the finals if we make it, or when we make it in this video. So can we knock out the Timberwolves, the 1-seeded Timberwolves, and go to the conference finals? And boom! We win another series in 7. And so do the Raptors. They've won their first 2 series in 7, and so have we. But we have the reigning NBA champions, the New Orleans Pelicans. It's going to be tough. I feel like my luck's going to run out here. Let's see, though. Come on. No, we lose in 5. And so do the Raptors. Okay, our playoffs compared to the Raptors, weird. 2 7-game series wins in round 1 and round 2, and then round 3 you lose by 5 to the 1, or no, I was going to say to the 6th seed, but they're the 6th seed. So no, but that is still pretty weird. And then you got Charlotte versus the Pelicans here in the NBA Finals. LaMelo versus Zion, they do well ratings-wise, and the Hornets win it all. LaMelo's your Finals MVP. But I guess they are 2 smaller market teams, but they have 2 major market players. So we actually had somebody retire on our team. Was it Tyson Chandler? I forget who that said. So Howard gets his jersey retired. Let's reject these. All right, draft lottery. Let's take a look at this. We're going to have 2 picks probably in the teens. Just kidding. We have 22 and we have 20. Okay. So basically what the Knicks have this year from the Mavericks. We can keep everybody. I'm fine with that. Like I said, I would not mind moving OG Anunoby. I kind of want Amani Bates to this team now because that'd be pretty cool having Bates, Siakam, and Porzingis. That'd be kind of lethal, just lengthwise. So if I moved Anunoby 2022, I just want to see what Trade Finder would give me 4. I mean, I kind of want to save his contract, though, to maybe move him next year for number 1 to get Amani Bates, because that's who I want. But I guess I can just wait on that. So if I were to move THJ and Anunoby in 20, not really finding anything I like too much. So if I wanted to keep Anunoby, what about if I did THJ in these 2 picks? Could we maybe move up to, in the top 10? Let's see. We can get Christian Wood. Don't need a big man, though. We can get pick 10. Is that really the best we can get? Let me see if I can go higher than that. Yeah, I definitely think I can get 6 here. Who's got 6? It is, please tell me it's a team that has cap. Thank you. Indiana. So Hardaway and those 2 picks for 6. Boom, there we go. Let's see who I take here. Okay, so with the 6th overall pick, I did go Jaden Hardy out of high school. I don't really get him a lot, so I'm excited to use him. He'll just replace THJ, save me some money. Pick up the team option on Josh Green. We will have DiVincenzo to give the qualifying offer to. I won't debate nor want 2 second-round picks from the 2020 class. So Luka is here. I'm guessing the Raptors will match any deal. Yeah, and he'll be going back there. Free agents of our own. Jeez, DiVincenzo's a free agent. Okay, so let me re-announce the rights on everybody. We do have a nice trade exception there, but let me see. I don't want to give DiVincenzo $28 million a year, so I'm just hoping to get him back on the qualifying offer, to be honest. I mean, if we wanted to use that trade exception, we could see what I can get for Tyrell Terry and Sharif Cooper. Patrick Williams. I would actually love Patrick Williams in this team. Mikal Bridges. Yeah. Imagine having Bridges and Anunoby on your team. I'd be a fan of that. Okay, so I feel like I should do one of those trades. Josh Giddey, how's he doing? Didn't really play last year, okay. So do I want Patrick Williams or do I want Mikal Bridges? I kind of want Patrick Williams only because he'll be under team control for one more year. We take Trey Lyles, but I'll trade him next year. So yeah, I'm going to pick this, or I'm going to pick up Patrick Williams. Love that trade. Use that trade exception. Let's go here to training camps. All right, so training camps, we should have, we probably have 2, right? Yeah, so I'm just going to send Patrick Williams and Jaden Hardy to untapped potential, as long as Hardy is not an A+. He is an A+. So I'll just send like OG and Anunoby. He's a big traded candidate next offseason to possibly go out and get Amani Bates. So let me see what the rotation's going to look like. Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Anunoby Siakam. Okay, I'm cool with that. I guess Trey Lyles will be there just to be the backup big. I kind of wish I kept Tyrell Terry, but it is what it is. So we're going to go like 26, 24, 18. We have 3 minutes left over here. Let's go 33 to these guys. 31, 31, 31. So we got 1 more minute here. Let's give it to Patrick Williams. System proficiency is going to be 4-star balanced. Let's see what happens at the end of this year. Hopefully we go maybe to the NBA Finals. I mean, we were just in the conference finals last year. Not off to a great start, though. All right, so we end the season as the 2 seed. Nikola Jokic is your MVP. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year. I feel like he only ends up on the Kings and on the Spurs. You get Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year. Never seen that before. Luka on the Raptors, man. He's there for a long, long time. He's so good. All-NBA second team. We got no Mavericks. Third team, no Mavericks. Any Mavericks at all? Yes, we do get DiVincenzo on all defensive second team. Wow, he's really good. Damn, I think he'll be unrestricted now. We do get Jaden Hardy on our rookie first team, which is also very nice. We got Golden State in round 1. They've added Miles Bridges, Huntley Hatfield, and Jalen Suggs to their team. All right. The 4th overall pick, so that could have been from, actually, that definitely was from Minnesota. We got Porzingis and Siakam scoring 20+ apiece. There's DiVincenzo, Hardy, Pat Will, Brunson, and Anunoby, Green, and Lyles. So, let's see what happens in round 1. I just want Amani Bates on this team, too. I don't know what? We lost in 5? Okay. Game 1, we ended up losing by 33 points. Game 2, we lost by 13. Game 3, lost by 7 in overtime. Damn, DiVincenzo's really good. And then game 4, yeah, we ended up blowing him out by 29, but it was way too little, way too late. That sucks. All right, so let's see who wins the NBA Finals. It is the Hornets. They sweep the Nuggets. They were the 1 seed. Borrego got Coach of the Year, and Mamelo is your Finals MVP. Raptors lost to Brooklyn in 7. We have their first round pick again because the Knicks will get our pick, so I guess we're going to use that pick to most likely trade up with the Spurs because I want Amani Bates. I'm hoping Anunoby has that type of pull, but probably not. So let's go here to the draft. So we're going to move Anunoby, Lyles, and multiple firsts for 1, probably. Oh my god, I can get Shea? Do I just take Shea? Oh my god, Lonzo. I kind of want Amani Bates, though. So would you give me 1 straight up for this? You would acquire 23 more than allowed. Are you serious? Oh my god, just give me Derek White. Would they do this? Oh, no. Okay, who's got 2 then? Whoever has 2, can we work something out? It is the Utah Jazz. You can't afford this either. All right, who has 3? God damn. All right, please, Houston, you have cap. Thank you. Okay, so would you just do Anunoby straight up for 3? No. Swap seconds. Okay, there we go. So we have the 3rd pick in the draft. Now let's move 3 with 1. And then also, would you take Trey Lyles for me, please? Okay, you can afford that. I'll also give you 22. And I'll give you next year's first unprotected. Boom, there we go. You know who we're drafting. All right, so Amani Bates is an 83 overall at the age of 19. Let's sign him right there. So we got Patrick Williams and Josh Green bringing back on fairly cheap deals. Qualifying offers, none. But I would like to bring back DiVincenzo. We're going to have to pay him $30 million a year. Yeah, might as well just bring out the checkbook for him. So boom, we get DiVincenzo. I guess we can always look for an upgrade at point guard. Like, if I were to move Jalen Brunson, let's see. So, at the moment, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would like to get another center, so affordable. Let's bring Dwight Powell back on a 1-year deal. Boom, let's sign him. And will we get him? Boom, there we go. Okay, so, right now we have Brunson, and then it'd be DiVincenzo and Hardy. We have Williams, Bates, and Green, Siakam, and Porzingis. I mean, we could run that out there. I just want to see if anybody will give me, like, a better point guard straight up for Brunson. Probably not, though. Yeah, I'm not real. I mean, like, Dinwiddie, I'll just stick with Brunson at that point. Mike Conley at 35, though. I'll just stick with Brunson. Okay, not finding anything in the trade finder. Let's go here to player progression. I'm excited just to see Bates, Siakam, Porzingis. We'll see if this works out. If it doesn't, then I'll probably look to move, like, Siakam maybe at the end of the year. We'll see if we can work on an extension with him. Yeah, I mean, is this team a championship team? Probably not. Like, I'd be a little bit shocked if we were to win it. But, I mean, DiVincenzo's a lot better than what I think he is. We're getting, like, a stud in Bates right away from his rookie season. We still have a really good front court in Siakam and Kristaps Porzingis. We got some solid guys off the bench in Patrick Williams and Jaden Hardy. Like, actually studs off the bench. So, if I look at on top potential here, I kind of want to send DiVincenzo and I want to send Patrick Williams both to on top potential. There we go. All right, so Dwight Powell's honestly going to get like 10 minutes tonight. Let's go 18 there, 26 to our 6th and 7th men. So let's go 31 to these guys, 33 to these guys, and then let's go 32 to Bates. I'm cool with that. Yeah, we can roll with that. Okay, system proficiency is 4-star balanced. We will stick with that, and let's hope that this is the year we don't lose in round 1 again to a 7 seed, and we can beat whatever team we get in the conference finals and win it all. We're off to a great start. We have yet to lose, actually. Damn, we started off 7-0. So we finished as the 2 seed once again. Honestly, I don't know if I feel super confident, though, with this team, like, right now. I mean, we are good enough to go all the way, 100%. It's just, I mean, like, our track record, we got to see how Amani Bates does as well for us. We get nobody on an All-NBA team, but we do get DiVincenzo on All-Defensive second team. His numbers do go down with us adding Amani Bates, who was All-Rookie first team. He was very good. So, we are the 2 seed. Got the 7 seed of Thunder. They still have Shea. They have Jalen Green. Let me guess, they have Evan Mobley as well. Nah, they always get him, though. They got to follow Dante, though. They took him 10th overall. He develops kind of well as of late, I feel like, in the draft classes I use. Here is the scoring allocation. We had 4 guys above 18 points in Porzingis, Siakam, Bates, and Hardy. Our leading rebounder was Porzingis with 9. Not the greatest rebounder in the world, you know, because he's not 7'2". He's like 5 foot 72 inches. So you got Brunson there, DiVincenzo, Green, and Powell. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Okay? 2-0. No, okay. I thought we were going to blow that, and I was going to be like, all right, I'm blowing up this team. But you know what? We get revenge possibly on the Warriors. Man, I got to play Jaden Hardy more. You know what? I'm going to bump him into the starting 5. Let's do something like this. Yeah, let's do something like that. Do we want to play Patrick Williams more? No, I think I'm good with that, even though he's so efficient. How's Siakam been? He was really good in round 1. Porzingis was really good as well. Bates was all right, and then Hardy was just a stud. An absolute stud, and Brunson was very good as well, efficient too. So we got the Warriors, who have Curry and Suggs and Clay and Huntley Hatfield and Wiseman. Sheesh. All right, so they got a 23-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 22-year-old for their future once the Splash Bros are done. They also have Christian Wood, Sky Clark. Okay, that's nice. The Raptors did not make the playoffs. So the 1 year I don't have your, like, it starts for me not having your draft picks anymore in round 1. You decide not to make the playoffs? Of course. So can we knock off the Warriors and go to our second conference finals in 3 years? Not looking great. Come on, let's make it a 2-2 series. We're going to lose in 5. Another series L. All right. We're gonna make some big trades this offseason. I don't know for what yet, but I gotta blow it up. So we don't have our first round pick. We are gonna go in a different direction with head coach. Yeah, I really want Steve Kerr. Please give me Steve Kerr. No. Damn it. All right. So I'm going to go with Abraham McKnight. No, just kidding. He's triangle. I'm going to just go with Mike D'Antoni. Yeah, give me him. I don't know. I just need to move on from Rick Carlisle. It's just not working out. So we get Ryan Williams, and we're going to bring back... No, I'm not going to bring back Darrell Armstrong. We'll bring in... Come on, give me a good assistant coach. Tony Brown. Sure, we'll bring him in. So we have Ryan Williams and Tony Brown as our assistant coaches. I think I'm going to look to move Siakam, who's not a free agent, right? Yeah, I did extend him. Good, okay. So if I were to move these two guys, Ben Simmons, I mean, he could help out our defense a lot. Honestly, I think I'm going to do this trade. We're picking up Ben Simmons and Larry Nance for Pascal Siakam and Jalen Brunson. I think that makes us a lot better. So right now at the moment, like, it would be 1, 2, Bates. Okay, so I guess we need a 4. What can I move Nance in that second round pick for? I'm going to pick up Jayshawn Tate here. It'll cost me 2 seconds, but boom, there we go. So we don't have any draft picks. Let's go here to team player options. Pick up the option on Jaden Hardy. Let's offer Josh Green and Patrick Williams the qualifying offers. And let me see, who's the best power forward I could sign? Oh, jeez, it's Kelly Olynyk. Okay, so we're going to probably have to make another trade. We're going to pick up Olynyk. I'm probably going to have to just not max out Williams and Green, but one of those guys might get traded as well, and it might be Josh Green. So Williams, just take that, and Josh Green, I'll give you actually a decent amount of money so I can match him up with some other guys to trade him for. So 24 mil. Sure. If I can get a really good point guard or power forward for him, I will do it. All right, we have 8 offers. One of them is Jalen Brunson. No, because I can make Ben Simmons our power forward. Like, I don't mind doing that. But I want to see... I thought, honestly, Josh Green would have more trade value. So if we just look at point guards out here... I don't know. Can we pick up Javon Quinterly for him? Probably not, right? Like, no way they can afford that. Okay, yeah. So, what about Fultz? Nope, he's a free agent. All right, let's see about Malcolm Brogdon, though. Pick up this vet from the Sixers. I will give you Josh Green. Where is he at? Did I already have him in the trade finder? Nope, there he is. Josh Green for Malcolm Brogdon. They would want Jaden Hardy. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll give you 3 second-round picks and a first. Boom, okay. And I'll also throw in Kelly Olynyk, but then that is it. And no... Alright, what about if I throw in one more first? I know this is a lot, but... Okay, never mind. I'm not getting Brogdon. What about DeJounte Murray? I would love me some DeJounte. What about if I give you Green, Olynyk, and a first? And what about if I give you 3 seconds? And will that go through? Nope. What about if I give you one more first? Damn it. Alright, honestly, I think I'm going to be trading Josh Green for Jalen Brunson. Yeah, so let's just do this straight up, honestly. So we're going to be getting Jalen Brunson back from the Sixers. Let's just do this. Sure, I'll give up a first. It's whatever. So at this moment, we're going to make Ben Simmons a power forward. We'll make him a small forward, but it'll be power forward. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kelly Olynyk would be 9. I prefer not to have Kelly Olynyk on the team. We do have a $5 million trade exception, so can I move Dorian Finney-Smith and Kelly Olynyk for something? I mean, let's see, because then that's, yeah, we can actually get somebody worth like 10 mil. Honestly, we do need a backup big, so Jakob Poeltl, Chris Boucher. Poeltl is a little bit younger. Yeah, we're going to pick up Jakob Poeltl from the Chicago Bulls, and we get a first-round pick in this, so let's add the trade exception. Boom. All right, so I think I'm going to start Jaden Hardy. We're going to go like 27 minutes to these guys. Poeltl and Tate won't be getting that many. They'll probably get 15 apiece. Let me see it here, though. So we're going to go 33 to Simmons, 33 to Porzingis, 33 to Bates. I guess we'd go 28 to Brunson, 30 to Hardy. And then we got 27, 26, 15 to 15. I'm cool with that. System proficiency, 7 seconds or less is 4 stars. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Championship or bust. We haven't been to the conference finals in 3 years. Let's hope we're back this year. Boom, there we go. We get the 1 seed, and Amani Bates is an MVP in his sophomore season. I mean, his numbers are, like, phenomenal, but, like, not really MVP numbers at all. Anthony Edwards led the league in scoring, then Amari Bailey. Luka was 4th. But you know what? I will take it. We have to be the odds-on favorite to win it all. Anton Watson, most improved. Yeah, definitely deserved. But Coach of the Year, 72-10. I miss these fantasy rebuilds sometimes, building these sick teams. Bates gets All-NBA first team, and we don't get any other All-NBA team members. We do get DiVincenzo on all defensive first team, 16 points as our 6th man. Oh, I love to see that. And we get Ben Simmons on all defensive second team. We're taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves in round 1, so we have G. Montero, who I believe just signed with the Overtime League, Anthony Edwards, Matisse Thybulle, Mbona, Cat, and then you got some of these other guys off the bench. We should beat them. If we don't, I think I'll cry. 3 guys scored 20-plus points. Patrick Williams and DiVincenzo did great coming off the bench for us. There's Simmons and Brunson. Brunson averaged 6 assists. Who's averaging the most rebounds? It's still KP at 8.5. Yeah, maybe I should have made him a power forward and picked up a center, honestly. That's what I, like, in the when I was trading for, like, Brunson, I really could have just traded for a center. And then kept Simmons at the 1, moved Porzingis at the 4, and had a center. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. So can we knock off the Timberwolves? The Raptors did not make the playoffs. I didn't mean to press simulate playoffs. Simulate round. Come on, give me that sweep. Let's go. We bring out the brooms, and we have swept the Minnesota Timberwolves. Taking a look at the player stats. Jaden Hardy, man. This guy's kind of a superstar. We got him for THJ and 2 late first round picks. 4 guys scored above 20 points. And Patrick Williams also a stud. How many, like, 88 pluses do we have? Wow, we have 4 90s. We almost 6 90s on the team. Damn. All right, so we got Utah. Well, that's a fun backcourt. Oh, my God. Look at that 1 through 3. Fox, Mitchell, and Anunoby. That's a very fun backcourt. Don't get me wrong. And then there's a pretty good bench. You got Denver versus Phoenix there, who are playing each other in real life. And we sweep Utah, yes, sir. And we are in the conference finals taking on the Denver Nuggets, who still have Jokic. They do. Let's see if we can knock them off and go to the NBA Finals. Come on. No, we're down 2-1. Come on. No, we're down 3-1. 3-2. Please force a game 7. Oh, no. Not a good first quarter. Good second quarter. Not a good third quarter. This is going to be close, isn't it? We're up by 6 now. We're forcing a game 7. Okay, if they could blow a 3-1 lead, that would just be amazing. Come on. Don't lose this at home. I'm nervous. Oh, what is that first quarter? Come back in the second. Beautiful comeback. Beautiful third quarter. We're up by double digits. Come on. We're up by 6. And we blew it. What is this fourth quarter? What is this fourth quarter? Up by 3. Up by 1 with 2 minutes left. Here we go. Damn, Dallas court looks really nice. I feel like I've never, like, played with them before, or I never play against them. I don't know, but yeah, their court looks really good in 2K. Porzingis guarding Jokic. Good contest, but now the Nuggets are up by 1. All right, so here we go. We got Simmons, Emoni Bates currently in. He's got 17 points. Let's see what Michael Porter Jr. could do. And I'm see we're getting screens from our point guard. Bates finds Ben Simmons. Oh, and 1 over RHJ. That was dirty. You didn't have to do that to him, Ben Simmons, but will he hit the free throw? Of course not. So we're only up by 1. We got who's guarding? Okay, Brunson is guarding Jamal Murray. Let's see what we can do here. Under 2 minutes to go. I'm a little nervous. I don't feel super confident here. I forgot we have Jaden Hardy. He's got A+ perimeter D. Simmons, stay here. I was going to play the pass if he threw that to Valanciunas. We got Jaden Hardy coming off the screen here. I'm going to actually take this through with him. Let's go. Perfect release. That is huge. I don't know if I've ever taken a jumper with Jaden Hardy in 2K21, but there we go. Puts us up by 2 with 90 seconds left. Jamal Murray for 3, though. That is no good, and we get the rebound. Let's go, Ben Simmons. Get up to Jalen Brunson. Spin move around Murray. He's going to get to the rim. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Yes. Let's go. We're up by 4. This is looking good. All right, Emoni Bates getting a screen from Kristaps Porzingis. We're going to kick that out to Jaden Hardy, who's going to get another 3. Oh, that's risky. That's risky. He hits it anyway. He is so clutch. He's got 28, and that puts us up by 5. The previous play for the Nuggets, I fouled Jamal Murray, so he hit 2 free throws. I think he hit both of them, yeah. So we're currently up by 5 with 40 seconds left. If they miss this shot here, it's looking good. Murray with the fadeaway 3. That's a tough shot. No good. Rebounded by Jaden Hardy. I think it's over. Kick it up to Ben Simmons, who's going to throw this alley-oop to himself. Let's go. It's over. And we have the Cleveland Cavaliers here in the 2025 NBA Finals. They have Amari Bailey, one of the best scorers in the league. Bridges, Garland, Boucher, Mobley, Allen, and Turner, Watson, and Winward. Wow, they have a good team. Damn, well, that's why they're in the finals. You got Bridges versus Brunson, guys that were on the 2018 Nova team. So let's see what happens here. I will just simulate the round, and let's go home and end this video off on a high note. Boom, boom, boom. We get the sweep. Ben Simmons is your finals MVP. I just had to trade Pascal Siakam for Ben Simmons, and it gets me a ring. So that is going to be for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the trading Luka Doncic Mavericks rebuild. I know this will never happen, at least in the foreseeable future, but wanted to try out the idea. So let me know what you guys think about the Luka Doncic news. I think it's just going to probably get blown out of proportion by the media, because that's what every little thing does in the NBA. If it's just a little bit, like it's just like a little thing that happens in a locker room, media is going to blow it out of proportion. So yeah, that is going to be it for me though. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.